Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hello, Crimson. Hello, Cass. Hello, Suri. I'm actually not sure whether I want new game or continue, but I think I want continue at this point. Yeah, this is right. It was worth checking. The way to yonder pond is clear. So it is. Place the photo of bait on the line. Place it. Fish picks. Too early, start over. Okay. Hi, Isa. How you doing? Been trying to play Boulder Skate on your phone while you work. But D&D 2E is so confusing. Is it the first Boulder Skate? Is that actually 2E? So glad you made it for the start of stream. Me too. I'm sorry I changed the start. I didn't change the time. The time changed around me. I knew it'd be different for most people, and I considered moving the stream time so that it was the same for everyone. But then it was like... I decided to keep it the same as a power play. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are on mobile. Okay. I haven't actually tried those. I played Neverwinter Nights. I think that one was 3.5. Fish. Fresh fish. Good. Still must be... Yeah, totally. Haven't looked at my deck at all. Salmon moves to a new space. You just made fish in the air fryer for the first time. It's good. This is a game changer. Seriously? You found a way to make fish good? Just kidding, kind of. Kind of. I've never had good fish, which is what I always say when it comes up. I've only had like microwave fish. Microwave fish sticks, and they weren't very good. It can be pretty bad if it's overcooked. Yeah, come to think of it, exclusively school lunch fish is what I've experienced. Not that good, really. I mean, what was it good for the amount of effort you had to put in, though? That's like the important part. I think my deck isn't very good. That hand destroys your hand and draws a new one. You want to try it? Put it in frozen. 205 Celsius for 10 minutes. Season halfway once it's defrosted. So honestly, that sounds pretty good. I would probably have to substitute with a different kind of fish. I don't know what I don't know what fish is cheap and readily available here, but perhaps I'll give it a fair chance for once. Yeah, whatever cheap fish they have around here, they probably have. I should give it a better shot. They probably have better cheap fish around here than they did back in Ohio. On account of water proximity, right? Oh, hey, I can actually see what these are now. Other than catfish. I was just listening to a podcast and they just, like, completely, as an aside, were ripping on catfish. They're like, well, unless you're in New Orleans. Well, of course, if you're in New Orleans, you eat catfish, but any other time. It's known for having a ton of parasites and diseases. Yeah, good thing he cooked it. She does this every time. Good luck, brave soldier. Consuming the water life. Do I have infinite bones? Necromancer rises corpse from the dead and then lets it die once more. Exhumes the skeleton. Exhumes the skeleton. Roasted parasites is just extra protein, that's true. Yeah, a little parasite is good for you. It's raw protein. Bottom of the barrel, bottom of the lake. 50 cents? Yeah, I mean, I'd eat whatever parasites you want for 50 cents in 15 minutes. If it tastes okay. I used to be on the Soylent powder mix stuff, so I've literally done worse. By the way, I absolutely have infinite bones here. Now, how will I use them? Allergies are more severe and common in more developed countries because of lack of parasites, really? 6 out of 10 would recommend. Salt, pepper, and olive oil. I feel tempted. I don't know how this is gonna go. I want to do my bone trick again. That was a funny card game going. I found an infinite loop. Where's Sword of the Meek over here? Why now? You got chores. See champed later. Good luck on the chores. I hope they're swift this time. Sometimes they're... You know, sometimes the chores are swift, sometimes they're actually a dredge. NASA studying and scientists believe we will need to take Earth parasites and diseases with us to keep our immune system strong enough to ever return. Yeah, why not just have a dirt pill? Go. I'd take a dirt pill. Yeah, I'd take a dirt pill too. They're good for you. Dirt pill. I can't believe that worked. You pass. Beat, pass. That's what they say. I've always said we all eat a couple handfuls of dirt in our life. Might as well allow the eventual return from Final Frontier to see our loved ones and take our final rest at home. Exactly. This is an aside, but I'm down for insect protein too if you grind it. I haven't tried cricket flour yet. I'm happy to. But it had better be a fine powder by the time it gets to me. That's my one stipulation. First, Take. Or was it, it may as well taste like cherries? Oh well. Oh, Mantis God. Another Moxon. Me? Work continue. Find fish for Leshy. Absolutely terrible, man. Well, terrifying at least. Moxon D. Moxon D's mana rocks. Patches of dried blood crackled as you pried the chest open, but 2 packs were inside. These beast cards have some like chunky stats compared to the other ones. The Walkers. When the Walkers dies, 4 bones are awarded instead of 1. Is that like the Addams Family? I think I have to do it, and I don't know how graphic it's going to be. Hey, not that bad. Credit score increases by 2 points. Every credit score. You know what's wild? Is they don't really do credit score over here in Australia. I got a very alarmist email from my old credit card company. Like, what are you doing? Your credit score is dropping. You haven't done anything in so long. And it's like, yeah, I left. Mouse. Fun. Hello. How you been, son? You have brought a pelt. I am pleased. Yet another turn of the skinning knife. It is time to set another trap. I smell the hare's blood on you. Doing good? What about me? I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear it. You bought a cassette tape? Oh. So mysterious, though. Also, when Burrowing Trap perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. There certainly won't be a phase 2 to this guy. Gonna go find one soon, though. Oh, certainly. I wonder if there's one that's, like... They certainly have, like... cassette digitizers, right? Which may not be what you're looking for, but... It would probably be as expensive and let you hear it more conveniently. It sounds oddly familiar, but I don't think I know them. Fake skeleton. One of them came with a fiend binder. Oh, you already have the digital versions anyway. That makes sense. I haven't actually listened to a cassette tape since I was probably 5 or something. This god. Hey Tatcha, how you doing? Sorry for gushing about it once you got here. Hey, no, that's fine. I had nothing, so I'm happy to hear about it. Got home from work. Nice. Eh. Eh. Was I? No! I got Mantis got it was finally coming around. Can we make a fine pelt? Oh. You got a tank top that says, oh, you have pronouns? You better fucking tell me what they are so I can use them. With a picture of a skeleton on. Is it from the same shop? Because I think I've seen that tank. I saw a post on X.com, the everything app, that was trying to invent Australian slang. I think it was originally a Tumblr post. It was like, hey mate, what's your pronies? Buying stuff and forgetting about it is just like, Secret Santa for yourself. It's actually a great hack. Give to me second Mantis God. You're your own secret Santa after all you spent 1,000 on Warhammer 40k already. I don't want to talk about how much I've spent on actual paper. Paper, like MTG cards I meant. This could actually go pretty hard because skeletons, for some reason, have blood in them. And paint and watch Castlevania with your brother. That sounds like an awesome time. I hope you have fun too. Oh, you can actually go over the deck limit? But you're supposed to not. I think this is better. Got double a Mantis God, so it must be at least twice as good. I set the trap, but only the prey decides when it snaps shut. Same. We're technically surviving. Still technically surviving. Realizing she's about to die. And then I will die. You know, I'm realizing that I could have, like, taken her out and put something else there. Not cut out for trapping. You're better as prey? Can't I be both? What if he's right? The trapper has become the trapped. How tragic. I didn't actually add anything that the Pharaoh's pet needs to... that I would need the Pharaoh's pet to summon. Give me Elkfang. Ooh. Hey, Frago, how you doing? You smell like prey? Heard that before. You're just getting ready to leave? Well, thank you for stopping in. That sounds awesome. You got another half hour? Whoops. Well, when a 2-hour drive and you can barely focus on anything, so you're bringing your Switch? Jeez. Sounds like a serious trip. Are you the one driving? Okay. At least it's just like a couple hours of game time then. If you can stomach it. I'm not sure if I would be able to these days. For some reason, aging made me susceptible to the motion sickness. That was your strat for flying, switch time? Yeah, what did I do on play? I did a lot of, sinking into despair. I don't know if the Switch was out when I was flying so much. No, it had just come out. But I didn't bring it because we only had one. Brought my 3DS though. Gonna switch game slots. So you got Zelda, Pikmin 4, Mega Man 11, Animal Crossing, and new Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. Good choices. And Mario Kart. You bought Bravely Default? Never played it? It's one of my most favorite RPGs of all time. It's waiting for you. I think this is technically better. Don't have enough bones! Speaking of Mega Man, one sec. Not enough bones, stranger. You're so done. Hey, Chocolata, how you been? Sent a thingy in Discord. I'm not supposed to check it. Checks Discord. Oh, it's an almost full achievement list in Mega Man 11, I'm guessing, because I didn't check. The neck peg broke inside the head and body while trying to switch faceplates. I'm so sorry. You waited so long for that guy. Oh, it's a... Okay, so you get extra pegs. So it's probably fine, actually, in the end. Wish my company put extra pegs in. Same. What will it take to finally get corporations to give a peg? The trap is shut, yet the prey escapes. And the trapper awaits for the next victim. You've defeated the three of us now. Leshy awaits. Oh, the field nice. You know what they're like. Ask people on Reddit, and this is what they said. Let it cool. Then pull out. Sounds like a good plan. Did someone say pegs? Yes, we're talking about pegs. Hey, Meerkat, how you been? Mage Knight. Alright, so I'm gonna admit. For a second, I thought his face was up here. If Mage Knight's owner controls no Mox cards, Mage Knight perishes. I thought that was gonna be something good for a second. People didn't know anything 12 years ago. Joking, joking. You just bought Metal Gear Solid 3? Loving it so far, even though it's kicking your ass? Sounds pretty good. Squirrel ball. Yeah, especially me too. The worst part was 12 years ago, I thought that didn't include me. Almost choked on coffee last night. I hope you're... I hope you're doing better now. But because of the new remake coming soon. Gotcha. You don't even drink coffee? How'd you choke on it then? Oh wait, no, clearly, because you weren't drinking it. I mean, it sounds like it'll work. The, keep the peg up strat. Go fecundidus. Exactly, you weren't drinking on it, you were choking on it. One huck. Good to be here. Oh, thank you. Metal Gear Solid 5's movement with 3's plot. Because of the new movement, they're going to make the game harder. That's always a plus. Another attempt? Very well. I'm still buzzing from the last one. On guard. Oh, me too, Grimora. Gotta go practice pushing air through my body. Hey, sounds good. I hope you get even better than last time. Minions prepare for death, but then life again. She had to start with Bone Dog, apparently. Thinking about getting an android, please air them out. Because they stink of plastic for the first few hours. I've had a few things that come out. They come out of a wrap and just actually reek. Despite Mantis Scott, please give me another hand. Thank you. Oh, hey, Nye. Sorry, I didn't see catch until it was too late. Oh, yeah. Because they're doing a different movement style, so they gotta tune up the rest of the game. Oh, yeah. The plastic reek. Yeah, it's across, like, all things like that, I think. Punch. What if I stop that thing from coming out until I'm ready? That would be pretty cool, right? Leaps over to block? Yeah, sure you do. Leap over to block this. Thank you. I need 3 hours heads up to catch anything. It's true. You beat Resident Evil 2 with Leon? Good luck on the clear. That's you? I think I'm gonna keep this. Be clear? Would you prefer it over Prago? I don't mind keeping track of that. The game looks lovely. You mean the original or the remake? Wait, was that all? That was all in Metal Gear 3? Or Metal Gear Solid 3? I guess I'm like really shaky on the timeline because I thought I've heard of that game, but I thought it was like a PS3 title. Which I'm gathering was probably not Metal Gear 3. Okay. There were certainly more Metal Gear games before that. You prefer Froggo when it's in chat? Gotcha. Ah! I hope your phone's okay. How did you send that? Give me Skilly. Give me Fawn. Phone was fine. Your phone is resilient. It is strong. Marvelous! An opportunity to use my quill. Rip Banshee. Turn 2 to turn 3. This one will be back. Certainly. Elk has transcended. Aged up, even. We got this. No matter. Death is never final. Bonehound, turn 1 to turn 5. Death by drowned soul. In timeline, it's Metal Gear Solid 3, Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, Metal Gear Solid 5, Metal Gear 2, Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 4. Gotcha, gotcha. I pray for your swift charging, Fraga. Next one you're getting is probably Risotto or Narancia. I'm also a big fan of pasta. No, risotto's not pasta. It's a rice dish. And I've never actually had it. Imagine making a PSP game an important part of your timeline. It happens surprisingly often. Turn 5 to turn 6, death by drowned soul. We finishing this, I think. Not quite. This turn for sure. Halfway there? What do you mean? Oh, you've got 2 lives, like the candle thing. Yeah, that makes sense. With Peace Walker and Phantom Pain. You may not like what comes next.
Oh, fuck.
All your cards. Do you miss them? Fear not, I'll give them back. Of course. As corpses. Jerk. At end of the owner's turn, Elk will move. Okay, so they're just 0/1s now instead. Tomb Robber actually unaffected. Basically. Manage a base with staff, and instead of one story, it's like, it's all missions. One whole story, it's all missions. It's not like a, that's like the narrative, right? It's not like a base builder kind of game. That would be very surprising. There is a story? Oh, no, I know there is a story. But I meant, like, the story is about you managing a base. That's not, like, the core mechanic of the game. You know, I'm saying it's still like a Metal Gear game and not like a evil genius kind of game, question mark. It's technically a base builder. But not like actually building a base. Okay, so there is a management element. I think we still have this. Because why not? Oh. Oh dear. Got your quill, Grandma. Kind of both. You need to make better gear for later missions, so it's smart to go back and improve your base. That makes sense. You really defeated me. I was not expecting that. You won't replace me, will you? Your ambition is to take my title. But there is something you may not know. There will come an opportunity to change your mind. I did know that. And I beg that you spare me. Take these, then go. We got a Deathly card back. Bone Heap. Pay 2 bones to increase the power and health of Bone Heap by 1. Headless Horseman. Airborne. Also, at the end of the owner's turn, Headless Horseman... Oh, it just moves. But it's a 5. It's a 5/5. Battery low. Are we recording the screen with a camcorder? Alright, well... More lore time. I am actually about to take a very short break, but I will be back real soon. I'm going to charge my in-game battery. I'll be back in less than 5, don't you worry.